Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. We've already gone through Beast Gohan's details, or lack of. It's time for Piccolo, or Piccolo Power Awakening, and to see how he is. I'm not glad I haven't seen anything on him. Do let me think of him down in the comments. Don't forget to drop like, subscribe if you are new. And let's see what Piccolo does. So he is a superheroes or battle of wits category lead, giving key +3, HP and attack and defense +170. He then gives an additional HP and attack and defense +30% for characters who also belong to the Bond of Master and Disciple or movie heroes category. That's not bad, I don't think. I think that's pretty solid for a leader skill. On his active skill, or not active skill, sorry, his passive, he does get an entrance animation as well, where he gets attack and defense +100% and guards all attacks for 3 turns from the start of turn. And there is another Bond of Master and Disciple category on the team. So it's basically the same as Gohan's. He then also gets attack and defense +150 as well, an additional key +1 per key for obtained as well. He reduces damage received by 20%, plus an additional attack and defense +30%, which each attack received up to 150. Again, the same as Gohan, except he needs to be hit, whereas Gohan needs to launch super attacks. But that's fine. If he has guard for 3 turns and a damage reduction, slap him in slot 1, let him tank all those hits in slot 1 during red zone. That'll be built up in no time. All allies get key +2 within the same turn after receiving an attack. If HP is 30% or less at the start of character's attacking turn, after the character receives an attack 7 or more times in battle, he will fully recover HP once only, plus an additional damage reduction of 30% starting from that turn. So if your HP is at 30% or less, if you are almost dead at the start of Piccolo's attacking turn, after he receives an attack 7 or more times in battle, you will get 1 free heal and he'll get 30% more damage reduction, taking him up to 50% damage reduction with some pretty solid defense. Alright, that's pretty good. That shouldn't be too difficult, again, considering how many times in red zone in each slot you're going to be getting hit. So that shouldn't be too bad, and especially because you get a full heal off of it as well, it's actually not that risky to do. So that's actually pretty nice and very handy considering you're limited on items within red zone. His link skills: Brainiac, Solid Support, Namekians, Power Bestowed by God, Fierce Battle, Transform, and Legendary Power. Shouldn't link too badly with the Strength Piccolo, which unfortunately I don't have. Unfortunately I still don't have. Active skill is Giant Form. I'm not gonna lie, I know some of you may be disappointed about this. So am I, a little bit, but only a tiny bit, because I kind of expected them to make Piccolo's transformation a giant form just because he is a literal giant. So I kind of expected them to do this, and this can be activated when all allies attacking in the same turn or superheroes category characters starting from the 3rd turn of battle, or when facing only one enemy starting from the 6th turn from the start of battle. So pretty much again the same as Gohan's, turns into giant form. He goes on superheroes, battle of wits, Bond of Master and Disciple, movie heroes, Namekians, worthy rivals, revenge, rapid growth, gifted warriors, fuse fighters, giant form, full power, transformation boost, connected over, and powerful comeback. Some pretty nice categories indeed. On 12 key, he's going to greatly raise defense and raise attack for 1 turn, cause colossal damage with medium chance of stunning. So he's Gohan flipped. He's on 12 key, he's going to greatly raise his defense at all times and raise attack for 1 turn, which is pretty good considering he's kind of like a more defensive based unit. And on 12 key, he's going to greatly raise attack and defense for 1 turn, cause colossal damage to the enemy, and lowers attack and defense. A dupe in him is not necessary, but it's nice because if he launches an additional, that means, of course, you can greatly raise your defense twice in 1 turn, along with 30% damage reduction. And then if you get, you know, the 7 attacks, you recover your HP and get the extra 20. That's 50% damage reduction with 100% defense raise, which is very, very nice. So here we have the giant form transformation, which I'm never a fan of these, so I'm not expecting much. He receives an additional key +2 per keys for obtained, launches an additional attack that has a medium chance of becoming a super attack. I mean, the additional is nice, but it's literally just going to be chip damage. That's all giant form is, it's just chip damage. Greatly raise attack temporarily, causes destructive damage to the enemy, and on the 18 key, massive raise attack temporarily causes destructive damage to the enemy. I mean, the additional is nice. So at least that way you're doing some extra damage while not taking any damage, but I'm not a fan of giant form transformations. I expected them to do this because he literally transforms into like some whole building, if not bigger. Actually, no, he is bigger than a building. So I kind of expected it, so it doesn't really bother me too much, but I'm generally not a fan of them. Like, I'm just not a fan of them. Okay, so Piccolo is actually pretty solid. Dare I say he's actually better than Gohan. Not damage-wise, Gohan's going to absolutely just mollywop Dons. But all in all, Piccolo's definitely probably the better unit. Apart from the giant form transformation. But as I said, I knew they were probably going to do that. I just don't like them. Let's watch Piccolo's animations. No OST once again.
Like I told you, King Piccolo was the old me. This is not gonna end like it did before.
Cool, cool. Oh, hey, this one looks good. Damn. I'm sorry. There was something about this shot that just looks so good. Like, this just looks so clean. So smooth. Oh, hey, the little grin. I'm not gonna lie. I really want to watch the movie now.
Thank you, Shenron. That little extra went a long way. That was the warm-up. I'm just getting started.
Is it just like, I'm not gonna, this looks nice. Obviously it's a lot shorter than it was in the movie, and I get why. But after this, is it just me who thinks it looks a little bit weird?
Shenron, that little extra went a long way. That was the warm-up. I'm just getting started.
Just deep the fact that one of his 12 key supers, when he's in giant form, he literally just smacks you with a big pole. that is literally one of his that is literally one of his super attacks. My guy's in WWE. He just slaps you with a big pole. That's it. Just slaps you with a big pole. Just hold it. I'm not gonna lie, all in all, the animations are pretty solid. I do feel like in some places for both characters, they're a little bit weird. Gohan could have been so much better, especially because he doesn't transform. Piccolo's pretty good. But Gohan is going to be dealing a lot of damage, which, I mean, you would hope so, because defense isn't that great. They're still going to be good units. Don't get me wrong. They're still going to be good units. They're just nowhere near as good as we wanted them to be. And I don't know, maybe our expectations were a little too high. Even mine. But I don't know. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Don't forget to drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. And peace.